This is a CNN News 18 exclusive scoop that we have for you. As far as India's fight against terror is concerned, the FATF has now come out and given a thumbs up to India's decisions, going on to say that India is facing a threat from terror groups like the Al-Qaeda as well, but India has done a good job as far as streamlining finances and technical compliance across the FATF is concerned. Siddhant, my colleague, now joining us, getting us more details. Siddhant, as far as terror funding goes, as far as anti-terror crackdown goes, India has been steadfast in its operations. That's something that the FATF seems to have acknowledged as well.
Well, that's right. Year after year, FATF is acknowledging the steps that the government of India has taken to tackle the illicit finance, money laundering, etc., etc. And in fact, India has again been appreciated for doing the good job and streamlining the finances. India is a part of FATF and perhaps is a reputed member of FATF because the norms that have been set by FATF, the recommendations, etc., has taken a significant steps to implement. India has taken a significant steps to implement measures to tackle illicit finance. It is critical that country continues to improve its system as its economy and financial system continues to grow. In particularly ensuring that the money laundering and terror financing trials are completed and offenders are subject to appropriate sanctions and taking a risk-based and educated approach with no-profit organization. So the kind of work the ED is doing, NIA is doing, going after the terror groups, breaking their backbones, frisking their properties, and also the trials are completed on time and offenders are subject to appropriate sanctions is the reason that FATF is acknowledging the effort that India is giving. Despite India being the world's fifth largest economy, India's main money laundering, the report also says that India's main money laundering risks originate from illegal activities within the countries. These risks are cyber fraud, corruption, drug trafficking. But despite all that, India has managed to streamline the finances and curb the illicit money that these routes generate in India. And India pursues money laundering related to fraud and forgery in line with predicted crime risk to large extent. But less so with so many offences such as human trafficking, drug trafficking. The country needs to address the backlog of money laundering cases pending conclusion of court process. So this point has also been mentioned in the report.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front.